So this is me again. So this is what the another system looks like. So we come over here. As you can see, it's pretty much more complex as compared to the other systems, and the reason is that because of its capability. So as I was mentioning that sometimes if I have to remove a material, or if I have to create a cut in my edit, or we call it an edit in my IC at a particular location, sometimes those instruments can't do that up. So I have to switch to another instrument which can actually do this. This is basically an Orion Nanofab from Zeiss. What exactly it does is, it also have those same kind of ion beams, it also have the same physics, that the ion beams comes over the surface, removes the atoms from there, and this is how we remove material. But here the ion beams which are used are helium and neon. And you know that helium is the second smallest element in the periodic table. So it has a very, very smaller size, and the ion made up of helium are also very smaller in size. So this is the reason that the helium ions can remove the material to a very smaller region as compared to the other ions which I mentioned you before, like gallium or compounds like xenon fluoride. Okay, so this is what this system is about. This system has two ion beams, the helium and neon. Okay, so you can use both of them. Both of them have their own advantages. Okay, this system is a bit more complex to actually handle, but it has all the physics which is similar to the other FICS. The only difference is we are using the ions which are smaller in size, so that we can remove the material from a smaller location. Okay, I'm just going to show you around a bit over here. If you can see that if you can see over here, you see those small holes you are looking at into this. This is what an ion beam can do. It can create a circuit removal material from there, and actually can help us in understanding that how the functionality of an IC can change. Okay, if we change a particular combination, I should say, or if we can change a particular circuit. So this is basically I was just talking about. So that's the only difference. It's a bit more complex instrument, and of course we are working at a nanometer level of 5 to 10 nanometers. So that's why this instrument is a little bit complicated to handle, because when you are working at such a small level, that even a small vibration to the system can hamper with your experiment. So this is what the focus ion beams are all about, and this is how we can use them in various applications in hardware security, physical inspection, okay, and in other failure analysis techniques as well, to analyze our circuit and see that if there is any vulnerability, or how we can protect our circuit or our IC from an outside attack.